When I think about the person that I was before starting my yoga journey with Rachel and with myself, I remember a person who was really scatterbrained, racing thoughts, depressed, very sad. No one would ever know it. Very happy and outgoing most of the time. Everyone would say yes to everything. Yeah, definitely be there for you. Woohoo, let's do this. Goes home by themselves, cries in their pillow for 6 hours. Checking my phone constantly, looking for validation everywhere I go, comparing myself to everybody else. Why am I on chapter 1 still and everyone else is on chapter 10? What's going on here? Constantly feeling that way. I got so sick of living that way that I knew something had to change, but I didn't know what, so I just started going to yoga. I don't know why, I just started going. Thank God my first yoga class that I went to was with Rachel. Before Rachel's yoga classes, I was like, I'm not going to yoga. I'm not wasting an hour of my life sitting there stretching when I could be getting an actual workout in at the gym or taking a run and, whatever. So I started to like her classes because, this is kind of a challenging class. It's working on my body a little bit. But more importantly, what I didn't even realize the first, 5 classes, that it was working on my mind. I was connecting with this person who had been there. I was connecting with a person who was feeling all these same things that I have felt, in the past. And she was on the other side of the bridge saying, hey, I'm over here. I made it through. I got comfortable being uncomfortable. I came to terms with myself. I had honest thoughts and conversations with myself through journaling. I did things I didn't think I could do through yoga, the body movement, and with my mind. I didn't think that I could ever sit in an hour-long yoga class and shut everything out and then generalize that and carry that over into my world. I was able to take what I learned on the mat off the mat. Waiting in a line at the grocery store was not so bad anymore because I was grateful. Rachel taught us gratitude for every moment, gratitude to be able to stand in a grocery store line and look at a carriage full of things that I can eat for me and my family, and feel lucky that I was able to do that, and lucky that I was able to stand in a line and I'm healthy and I'm standing on my own 2 feet and I'm paying with my own money. I found gratitude in even the littlest things, even if the person in front of me was taking forever. I breathed and I said, okay, it could be so much worse. This is good. I'm grateful I'm even standing here right now for all these reasons. Rachel taught us that we could do things we didn't think we could do. I never thought I'd be able to get into a headstand, right? I never thought I'd be able to, ever. I never thought I'd be able to get into certain poses. All of a sudden I'm in those poses and my body and mind were aligned. Oh my God, I never thought I'd be able to do this. Well, now I did it. That was kind of the continuous theme. I never thought I'd be able to do that, and then I could do it. I never thought I could be able to lay in Shavasana at the end of class and not have my mind race, to be at peace and not be thinking, who's texting my cell phone? What emails do I have? Thinking about everything that I had to do. I never thought I'd be able to lay there in peace and drift and meditate. I never thought I'd be able to do that, but I did that. I did that because I practiced yoga and I practiced journaling and I wrote down all the honest, yucky things that I was feeling. I got them out and I moved on from them through practicing yoga with my mind and with my body. What Rachel did for me is something that I can never even completely explain, but it was an energy and a feeling, an emotional shift for me. I was taught, and it's embedded now in my brain, gratitude and knowing that I can do things that I never thought I could do, and that I deserve to be able to do those things. That is kind of what I learned. And that is now, these are almost, they're in my brain, and they can't leave my brain now. I practice them daily, but these are things that are embedded. I cannot get rid of those good thoughts anymore. Those thoughts of gratitude and those thoughts of, wow, yeah, I deserve that. Yeah, I can do that. I have much more confidence. I can't remember the last time that I really cried because I was so sad. I found peace through my time with Rachel.